What's good, YouTube? You must keep your word to yourself, especially as a man. And I'm not perfect. I don't do it all the time. Guaranteed. I'm probably one of the worst at it. I say stuff all the time and I do not do it. I'm still learning. In fact, this video is for me as well. So, that being said, I just know if I kept my word to myself in the past, I would be so much farther than where I am right now in life, in every aspect, in the gym, mentally, financially, YouTube wise. I would be so much farther if I just simply kept my word to myself. If I simply did what I said I was going to do, regardless of how I felt, just did what I said I was going to do, I would be so much farther. And you get a different type of confidence that no one can take from you when you know you're the type of person that does what he says he's going to do. You say you're going to go to the gym at 5, you go to the gym at 5. You say you're going to diet for a week, you diet for a week. You say you're going to stop talking to that girl if she disrespects you again. As soon as she disrespects you, you stop talking to her, because that's the type of person you are. You say something and you mean what you say. And on the flip side of things, when you say stuff and you don't do it and you lie to yourself or you go back on your word, it knocks your confidence in a way like I can't even explain. Like, you're the type of person that says he's going to do something, but you don't even have enough trust in yourself that you don't do it because you've done it in the past. You say you was going to go to the gym at 5, or you was going to wake up at 5. Here it is, 7:30 rolling around. You still laying in bed. So that messes up your confidence. So if you have a confidence issue, that may be the exact reason why you don't keep your word to yourself. You say you're going to do stuff and you don't do it. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I still need to work on this, but I just know that's something that can put you farther ahead in life, just simply by keeping your word, doing stuff that you say you're going to do and then getting it done. Like, can't nobody take that away from you. And that also can help you, if you have that mindset, oh, once I say it, now I got to do it. You can use that to help you in life accomplish any goal, any task that you have. Because at the beginning of the morning, say you're going to do this, and this for the day. Now that you said it, you have to do it. And you have to get it done. You can't go to sleep until you get those things done, because you're the type of person that keeps his word to himself. So it basically forces you to lock in on your goal or lock in on whatever project you're doing in life. You say you're going to study for that test on Friday. You're going to study for that test on Friday. You're going to do whatever you got to do. Just make sure you study for that test. When you say something and you don't get it done for whatever reason, whether you're too tired, you didn't feel like it, or I don't know, you were sore, I don't know, whatever the case may be. When you break your word to yourself, it just basically teaches and programs your subconscious mind that whatever you say is cheap, that it has no meaning behind it. And that's a bad way to think about yourself. Your own mind knows that whatever you speak out of your mouth is basically bullshit, because you don't keep your word to yourself. And that's hard to reprogram. So when you say stuff and you don't do it, you're teaching your body that you are weak-minded, that you don't mean what you say. So how can you go through life and how can you progress in life as a man, knowing that whatever you say doesn't even mean anything? Subconsciously, yeah, you may be, oh, I know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I say, but no, subconsciously, in the past, you said you was going to start this fitness journey and you never started it. You said you was going to talk to that girl in public, but you never talked to her because you were too nervous, or whatever the case may be. So you have to reprogram your subconscious mind, reprogram yourself that you're the type of person that does what he says. So, simple. It can be simply like waking up early in the morning. Say you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. for 7 days straight, and do that. Say you're going to go in the cold shower 7 days straight, freezing, balls freezing, everything. Whatever the case may be, just say you're going to do stuff and then force yourself to do it, so you are the type of person that does what he says. And that, like I said, it brings you a confidence that can't no man on this earth take from you, because you are a respectable man. And if you can't even keep your word to yourself, how can you keep your word to somebody else? How can you tell somebody else, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to go to that event for you. Oh, I'm going to start posting on YouTube. Oh, I'm going to get real skinny. I'm going to lose weight. You basically just lying to them, because bro, you know what you mean. Bro, you know that you're don't have any intentions on making them words that you're saying come true. Like it's just all thoughts. So you have to get out of that habit, that mindset. And I'm the same way. But I'm kind of more conscious of it. I realized I used to say, oh, I'm going to post on YouTube today. Oh, I'm going to make this video today. Oh, I'm going to make this type of video. And I would never do it. And I realized that was making my subconscious mind make me think whatever I say out my mouth is weak. So I just had to cut that out and just basically just do what I said I was going to do. And that's the same thing with other people. When people see that you don't keep your word to them or to yourself, that makes them think, oh, this person's not trustworthy. Oh, this person just, they say they're going to do this, but they'll just go back on their word. So that makes them not want to even ask you for anything or even conversate with you. Because why would you want to conversate with a person that says he's going to do something, but never even does it? Like nobody wants to be around a person like that. So in order for you to fix that, you have to stop breaking your word to yourself. Realize what you tell yourself and realize that you have to be the type of person that keeps his word to himself. You keep breaking your own promises and you wonder why you're in a situation that you don't want to be in. You wonder why you're not satisfied that the life that you're living, because when you don't feel like doing something, you don't do it. The words that you once spoke before, even though it was probably a couple hours ago, mean nothing anymore to you because you are feeling a certain way. But let me tell you something. Feeling doesn't last forever. The way you feel right now, you probably won't feel that in the next hour or the next day. So you have to put systems in place and have discipline to do things even though you don't feel like it. Because there's going to be some days you feel like doing it more than others. But regardless, on the days where you don't feel like it, you still have to do what you set out to do. And that's the only way you can change your situation. That's the only way you can improve in life as a man. And y'all know y'all probably thinking like, oh, what do I know? Like, yeah, I'm not as successful as I want to be. And yeah, I still have my inconsistencies. And yeah, I'm not perfect. But I do realize and I do understand that that is the route that you need to go. And you can't break promises to yourself if you want to upgrade your life as a man. You can't be the type of person that says he's going to do something, and then just because a small inconvenience happens or the way you feel changes, you don't do it. You don't keep your word to yourself. You have to be the type of person that shows up for himself even when he doesn't feel like it, because that's what a man does.